When Roxy the fox bounded into our lives, everything changed. She was tiny, helpless, and needed constant care. Holding her in my arms for the first time, I felt an overwhelming surge of love, as though my heart was bursting. Roxy was so small, her legs couldn't even hold up her body, and she resembled a fluffy ball more than a wild animal. We carried her everywhere, feeding her warm milk whenever she was awake. Her eyes, still adjusting to the light, made the world seem vast and new to her. But there was something else. Diesel, our dog. At first, Diesel wasn't thrilled about the new addition to the family. The moment we picked up Roxy, Diesel stood up and began drawing attention to himself, as if saying, "What about me? I'm the pet here." I couldn't help but worry. What if Diesel didn't accept her? What if he grew jealous? A few years earlier, my husband had mentioned the idea of adopting a rescued fox, and I thought it sounded crazy. Foxes aren't pets, they're wild animals. How could we handle one? But when I saw my husband's excited eyes, I agreed to give it a try. We visited a sanctuary where tame foxes lived.
What did you do, Missy?
Roxy's parents were born and raised in captivity, so they never had the chance to teach her how to survive in the wild. After consulting with veterinarians and wildlife experts, we were reassured that Roxy could thrive in our home, provided we were dedicated to meeting her needs. My husband took the lead in preparing for Roxy's arrival. Half of our basement was transformed into a fox paradise. Nooks, dens, cozy corners, and lots of soft bedding. We experimented with different foods and paid close attention to her habits. It took about 6 months for Roxy to adjust fully, and as she grew older, she became more curious, active, and playful. Surprisingly, Diesel began to change too. No longer suspicious of Roxy, he started to play with her. At first, it was cautious, but soon enough, their bond grew stronger. They became inseparable. Roxy would sneak up on Diesel, pounce on him, and he'd tolerate her antics with a gentle smile. When they were apart for a while, their reunions were joyous celebrations. Roxy would jump around, tail wagging, while Diesel would softly nudge her nose. Now, Diesel doesn't just tolerate Roxy, he protects her like family. He follows her everywhere, as if guarding her. And their friendship is a beautiful reminder that foxes and dogs can be more than just roommates. They can be true friends. If you enjoyed Roxy and Diesel's heartwarming story, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more touching tales. And remember, before adopting any exotic pet, always consult with experts and do thorough research to ensure they live a healthy, happy life in your care.